demo reel for Dragon Age Inquisition voices, starring Sera, Cassandra, and Vivian. This first banter is between Sera and Cassandra. You're smirking again, like in that fight before. What's so funny? The simplest spell had you white as a sheet. I've shrugged off worse in practice. Well, sorry I'm scared of the stuff I've been warned about my whole life, like most people who aren't seekers. I apologize. I could help if you're willing. Pfft, no, I have things to do. You can help by standing in front of me. That I can do. You know, you shouldn't make fun of people being scared of magic, just because you can scare them back. I take it you think I'm frightening. Not naked, you're well fit, but all armored up and fierce. What do you think some stable boy sees? A seeker on the side of righteousness. Here's what I learned in the alleys. Ah, mages! Ah, Templars! Ah, Teventers! Ah, hungry! When you're little, everything is ah! Sera, I'm sorry. Who's that now? My family is nobility. I've been in seeker training since I was 6. I've worked with the divine. I've never considered what I must look like to someone common. I must indeed seem terrifying. Nah, you're alright. Skip the someone common bit though. You seem a bit of shit. What was she like? The divine, I mean. Was she as pretty as her plates? Pretty as her what? Her plates with the portrait on. They sold them down the shops in Val Royale. You see them on walls a lot. Cost a bundle if you couldn't even eat off them. Well, part of them. The yellowy brown paint's poisonous. Had to keep a mask off her eyes. They put Most Holy's portrait on plates? You good yet, Cassandra? Can you tell me what she was like? Who? Oh, the divine? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not used to such unorthodox displays of faith. Most Holy was a visionary. I served as her right hand, and would have done so as long as she needed me. But you didn't know her. I just said I served as her right hand. Fine, whatever. I'll ask the honor. You could tell there was something with those two. Family pain there. You were right, Sera. I find I did not know Justinian at all. Shame, right? She was pretty. Sera, about you and the Inquisitor. Right, here we go. What is it from you? If you are going to pursue this, make it worth it. Be happy. You cagey pokes up pretty romantic. There is no need to tell anyone that. No need because it's hardly a secret, my dear. Hey, Inky! We telling anyone? Does yelling while we're walking around count? No, wait. Yes. Sorry, Cassandra, but thanks. Not a soul, Sera. Aw, but you heard it right. I heard it. Thanks, Cassandra. You have a thing for the Inquisitor. His thing and your thing. Doing things. Nothing so base as that. Aw, sorry to hear it. How's that Temple of Damon rubbish sitting with you, Cassandra? I have faith the Inquisitor did as he or she felt best. Really? Lady trained from birth has no problem with the temple to everything the Chantry says is shit. I did not say I had no problem. I said I had faith. Stop pointing that at me! What are you talking about? My weapon is nowhere near your face! That sobby pity face! Why are you aiming it at me? I know what occurred in the Fade troubled you. Did you ever wish to talk? It's nothing. Just scary rubbish demons that are done. You got out. Mostly. There. Talked. Now everything's good, right? Of course. Good. Real good. I know what happened at Adamant troubled you. If you ever wish to talk. The Inquisitor came back. That's all that matters. Maybe it's you who's still shaky. Everyone just needs to not think about it and feel better. You're right. I do feel better now. Sera, I was speaking with Dagna recently. Did you take some of her tools? Just the thing that removed the screwy bits. I thought I put it back. I'll put it back. Why did you have it in the first place? Needed for the hinges. What hinges? Like a door? Don't worry, it's not for you. That's comforting. Cassandra, have you punched a bear? What? No, why would I? Well, what's it for then? The training, I mean. You stand harder than Colin's soldiers. Must be for something. I am a seeker in the service of the divine. I am a warrior of truth. Alright, alright. It seems like you could punch a bear if you wanted. Sera, why would you assume I should use my training to assault an animal? What, the punch a bear thing? I don't know. I just figured you wanted to know if you could. I mean, I sometimes pot an arrow just to see if I could hit something. Did Andraste say not to use your training for fun? Fun for you, I mean. Probably not fun for the bear. You got some reach on you. No, Andraste did not specifically say one should not punch bears. Well, there you go then. Sera, how are you not dead? What are you on about? I was trained from childhood by the greatest swordsman of the age. You were apparently orphaned to the street with your wits in the quiver, neither full. Pfft, you come from nobles, all right. Get over yourself. Not even near the bottom of what real people live through. So, Cassandra, if you were trained young, how long have you been giving Andraste's hairy eyeball? Andraste's what? The sword eye hair thing. You know, knock knock, Inquisition, Andraste's hairy eyeball says, what are you doing? The eye is wreathed in fire. The light of the Maker and the flames of Andraste's sacrifice. Oh. You need better painters. I just figured she was ginger. She was. Well, there you go then. No, there we don't go. You haven't used up all your guesses. I'm conceding. I wasn't very interested to begin with. Well then, just cross your legs and guess? Conceding. I'm giving up. Some saker you are. Oh, come on, make another guess. Very well. In Thedas. It has to be a place, not every place. Perhaps if you told me the rules. What rules? Everyone knows how to guess, except you. Here's a guess for you, Sera. Arnsberg. Not bad. It's just more southern. Fine then. However, you're not very good at this. I don't really know Ferelden that well. Just guess. Somewhere fun. Another guess, Sera. You were born in Denerim? What? No. Is that what you're trying for? That was the question that began this whole thing. That was your question. I hope something on the map would rhyme with ours. Besides, I don't know or very much care where I was born. Us. Aw, for me? So where were you born, Cassandra? Don't you want to guess? Fine. A part of the softest gold with big heart priests patting your butt, all singing and playing trumpets? What does that even... I was born in a carriage halfway between Cumberland and Valshevin. Hard one, you. Round the floor. So my brother claimed. Not quite the lap of luxury you were picturing, I assume. 3 eggs, a canary, and a soggy biscuit. Are we to know what that means? That joke I was telling, where I couldn't remember the end bit? So the man says, 3 eggs, a canary, and a soggy biscuit. Not bad, right? If somewhat blasphemous. Pfft, it's funny! What's the old Inquisition motto again? I'm not saying it again, Sera. Come on! Into darkness, unafraid. Around the corner, chocolate's made! Maker preserve us. You just hate chocolate. Sera, I noticed one of my books is missing. Maybe check with Creepy. He touches everything. Cole didn't take it. Right, which one? The one with all the illustrations. Oh, that one was full on. I threw it under your bed. You don't know how to ask permission first? Fine, please can I not find more of your murky little books? Drawings. Ew. So, you spend a lot of time around dead people. Corpses. As Navarans, we pay respect to the departed in family crypts. Pay respect? Like pose them in, dress them up as such? Not in the way you're picturing. It sounds like a big dead dollhouse. Dollhouses are creepy enough. Well, now you know. Rose. No wait, Robin's egg. Is this another game? Trying to guess the color of your underpants. I don't wear underpants. Everyone hear that? Sera, was there ever someone actually named Red Jenny? There was. Maybe. Doesn't matter now. You don't ever wonder how your organization got started? Why? It isn't like a chantry where starts matter. That would be giving it too much credit, that's true. I'd be careful. The one in Navarre is mean. You're from a rich family, Cassandra? Not every Pentagast is wealthy. I certainly was not, once my parents were executed. You say that like it's normal. I suppose you did live with the dead. If by dead you mean a mortalitassi necromancer, a keeper of the dead, then yes. Well, that sounds shit. Hence my joining the chantry. Sera, do you believe in the Maker? Yes. Some of it's a bit off, but wait, why? I just thought the way you've lived. What? I don't belong because I never joined some holy whatever. But you're a thief. I take back. And you kill people. True, but only those I must. Ones you deserve, right? Right, we're real different. Hey, Cassandra. Were those really all your names, or were you having them on? Having who on? At the Winter Palace. Were you having them on, or are you really Cassandra, Allergy, Porter, Philimagig, Pentagast? It really is. My family is as pretentious as it is large. How do you remember them all? I have them stitched into all my clothes. Hey, Inquisitor, is that true? Do they fit across your underpants? You will not answer that. No way that fits across your breeches.